What if humanity's greatest legacy was not its children, but its mistakes? And what if those mistakes gave rise to something far more extraordinary than we ever dared to imagine? Welcome to Children of Time, Adrian Tchaikovsky's Arthur C. Clarke award-winning masterpiece that redefines the boundaries of science fiction. This is not a story about alien invasions or distant galaxies filled with humanoid civilizations. This is a story about evolution, empathy, and the breathtaking possibility that intelligence can bloom in the most unexpected places. If you have ever looked at a spider and felt only fear, this audiobook will transform that terror into awe, wonder, and something dangerously close to love. The narrative unfolds across two timelines that span thousands of years, weaving together the fate of two species on a collision course with destiny. On one side, we follow the remnants of humanity, clinging to survival aboard a generation ship fleeing a dying Earth. Their civilization is crumbling from within, consumed by politics, paranoia, and the desperate hope of reaching a terraformed world they can call home. The human storyline is a haunting meditation on decline, showing how fear and tribalism can erode even the most advanced societies. Characters like Holston Mason, a reluctant classicist thrust into leadership, navigate a world where knowledge is both a weapon and a lifeline. The tension aboard the ship is suffocating, and the audiobook narration captures every whispered conspiracy and shouted command with chilling precision. On the other side, and this is where Tchaikovsky's genius truly shines, we witness the rise of an entirely new civilization. On a terraformed planet, a nanovirus intended to accelerate primate evolution instead finds an unlikely host, spiders. Over millennia, we watch as these arachnids evolve from simple predators into a complex, empathetic society. Through recurring characters across generations, each named Portia, Fabian, or Bianca, we experience the slow, magnificent birth of culture, language, technology, and philosophy. Tchaikovsky does not anthropomorphize these creatures. Instead, he imagines a completely alien form of intelligence, rooted in silk, vibration, and chemical communication. The result is one of the most original and compelling portrayals of non-human consciousness ever committed to fiction. You will find yourself rooting for these spiders with a ferocity that surprises you. The parallels between the two civilizations are deliberate and devastating. As the spiders ascend through cooperation, curiosity, and collective problem-solving, humanity descends into factionalism and self-destruction. The contrast is not heavy-handed. It emerges organically from the choices each species makes when faced with existential threats. Tchaikovsky explores profound questions. What defines a civilization? Is intelligence inherently tied to empathy? And can two radically different forms of life ever truly understand each other? Or is conflict the only universal language? These themes resonate deeply in our current era, making the book feel both timeless and urgently contemporary. The world-building is nothing short of extraordinary. The spider civilization develops technologies based on silk and biotechnology that feel entirely plausible within their biological framework. From web-based computing to chemical messaging systems, every innovation grows naturally from the spider's physiology. Tchaikovsky's attention to scientific detail is meticulous yet accessible, never sacrificing narrative momentum for exposition. The audiobook format brings these alien concepts to life, with narration that conveys the alienness of spider communication, while maintaining emotional clarity and connection. As the two timelines converge, the tension becomes almost unbearable. Humanity's arrival on the spider's world is not a triumphant landing, but a desperate, violent collision of two species who have evolved along completely different paths. The question of first contact is handled with extraordinary nuance. There are no easy villains or heroes here, only two civilizations fighting for survival, with vastly different understandings of the world. The climax is a tour de force of empathy and imagination,
offering a resolution that is both scientifically elegant and emotionally devastating. Children of Time is a rare achievement in science fiction. It challenges your assumptions, expands your capacity for wonder, and leaves you fundamentally changed. Adrian Tchaikovsky has crafted a narrative that is intellectually rigorous, emotionally resonant, and utterly unforgettable. For anyone who believes that the greatest stories are those that make us see the universe, and ourselves, through new eyes, this audiobook is essential listening. Press play, open your mind, and prepare to meet humanity's children. They are not what you expect.